What's up, bitches? Alright, here we are. We're gonna do some Eyes of Oblivion, which is a little bit longer, but still a very, very short song, which I think is around like 3 minutes and 10 seconds or so. It's definitely a little bit more brutal, not as melody-oriented as the others, but let's just get down to the dirty. So we're gonna start off. So, kind of a weird rhythm there, but that's just kind of the punch in the dick at the beginning of the song. Alright, and I'm going to play on, starting from the beginning. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time elaborating on each part, because it's just going to take us a couple thousand years to do that, but I'll just play it slowly and just try to pay attention to where my fingers are at. Alright, so that's just the beginning, punch and dick, as I said before, and here we go on to the verse, if you will. This isn't a conventionally structured song by any stretch of the imagination, but I'll just call it a verse just for shits. Alright, yeah, so definitely more of a brutal style riff, but... And then the little tremolo thing I have going on right here is 6, 6, 2. Too bad it's not 6, 6, 6, but 6, 6, 2. Alright, so 6, 6, 2, 7, 7, 3. Pretty straightforward. And then the next part is... Except we're going to be tremoloing. And then you're going to repeat the first part for the third fragment of it. Alright, and that last one is just 3, 2, 6 to 7. Alright, I'll play that riff one more time, and then that's all. Alright, so that's that right there. And the next riff, I'm going to be doing some alternative picking. It's an alternative picking riff, and I'll play that just real quick, just to show you how the setup works, and then I'll play the rhythm guitar, which is just kind of transitioning into that part. So here's what I'm going to be doing. But the other guitar's like... And I think honestly the key with that is really just the basic progression right there. That's how we tracked the bass, because we didn't want to clutter up the sound too much by trying to do all the alternative picking on the bass with that. We just kind of wanted to bring out how the actual progression was working. So if you notice at the beginning here, I'm just kind of using the open D as a pedal. Except right there at the end, I kind of hit the 6 up a little bit. And then we move down here to 3. Just kind of watch, what I'm doing on the bottom string. Back up to 6. Alright, so, yeah. So that's that riff. And then for the next one, we're going to set it up as well. And what I'm doing is going to be, and the other guitar is just, so yeah, pretty simple. And then the riff itself, right here, you know, these are the two riffs that we just kind of simplify the bass, just to kind of add a little more power, and kind of we oriented the bass parts a little bit more around the drums and the rhythm. But I'll play what I'm doing, and then I don't know, just from there you can just kind of make your own bass line based upon the rhythm, or you know, whatever I'm doing, whatever you think is best, and just choose by your own discretion. Yeah, that part's pretty nasty right there. I played that like shit, but and if you want to do that run, what we have going on is 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, open, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, so I'm playing that like shit, but yeah, that's that riff right there. And actually, 2 measures after that, we're gonna have a similar riff, which is just a little more simplified, because the keyboards start to kind of come out in the mix a little bit more. We have some faster arpeggiating work going on with the keyboards. So I'll play the first riff into that one. Alright, yeah, that part's pretty easy, just... so really the only, you know, difficult notes we have going on is the tremolo, which is 7 to 6, and then the little run I make, which is, just kind of let you just watch it. Yeah, it's getting a little bit harder for me to play it slow, but... Yeah, there we go, good lord. Alright, so, and that's that. We end like... Alright, that's pretty simple as it is. I'll just kind of let you watch that again and just try to work it out. There's really nothing too much that's going on that needs kind of an in-depth analysis. But yeah, I'm just going to play the last measure of that and then go into the next riff. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty 1990s, also Norway sounding. But yeah, pretty simple progression again. This is kind of where the keys are making this voice, but we stop like, well we go